Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play the Sims 3 Supernatural Lepacy Challenge. So in the last episode we had a lot of romance, we also had prom, we had the birth of the brand new Belle edition. Penelope's son Florian was born to Penelope and Jules Mcduff, and surprisingly, Jules proposed to Penelope in what I assume is an act of a shotgun wedding. Like he wants to make a shotgun wedding. He's like, you know what? We're having a baby. Might as well get married pretty soon. So in the next episode, we are actually going to be having them get married. But in this episode, we have lots of prep to do. In addition, I wanted to show you guys, I did a couple of makeovers here and there for the people that are like kind of associated with our family that we see quite often in this Lepacy. For example, well, first and foremost, I gave Ross a makeover. Like I said, I was going to do that. So he looks really cute. He's thinking about baby blocks. I don't know why. But he looks really cute now. He's got long hair. He decided to grow it out, I guess, after he finished off high school. And then I also gave Ross's boyfriend, Gator, a makeover. He looks really cute. He is so tall. Like I was looking at him in cast. It's because I gave him a height slider. But seriously, the height slider is a game changer. His legs are so long in cast. I was really caught off guard. I won't lie. I also gave Sophie a makeover, which is Stefan's girlfriend, because in the last episode, at the very, like literally the last 2 or 3 minutes, they were both standing outside prom waiting for their car ride home, and Sophie and him decided to get a little bit flirty. Obviously, like it's a full moon right now, so I think the full moon, because they're both supernaturals, was kind of energizing them, was kind of making them a little bit hyper, and as a result, Stefan started flirting with Sophie, and Sophie was actually really receptive to the flirts. So they literally started dating the same night that they met. You know, that's amazing. I would assume that Stefan was probably seeing Sophie at the prom and was like scouting her out. He was like, hey, he's probably asked his brother or his friends. He's like, hey, who's that girl across the gymnasium? And then he probably pointed at Sophie, and then everyone was like, oh yeah, that's Sophie. You should know her because your brother Quinn was lusting after her for a pretty long time when he was a teenager. And Stefan was like, oh shit, then I gotta keep this under wraps. So that's where we're currently at. Stefan and Sophie's relationship, despite her being a young adult, he actually ages up in 5 days. So I'm gonna have them put a little bit of a halt on the relationship until Stefan has about 2 or 3 days left, and then they can resume their romance. But he's a little bit too young for my taste for him to be interacting with a young adult. I think he's probably about 16, maybe even 15, so that's way too young for him to be in a romantic relationship with a 18, 19, 20-year-old. So they're going to be on a little bit of a pause right now. I'm not going to let them flirt or anything, but they can do like friendly introductions if they so wish. And here we have baby Florian. So I added this one tile crib. This is actually called the big sister, or is it little sister? It's one of those. Let me show you guys. It's a little sister crib and just takes up 1 tile, which is why I like it. If I don't have like a dedicated room for the baby, I tend to use that crib because it's really small, only takes up 1 tile, and it's cheaper, I believe, than the regular EA crib. So really cute. I use that a lot if I'm just crammed for space, and I guess we're not crammed for space in this house, but I want to kind of keep it all tidy and nice and like tied together, I guess, like the styling of the room. I don't want to have to like delete objects or anything. Dorian Caliente and Oliver Bell appear to be committed to each other. Okay, that is the weirdest coupling I think in this entire town. What the fuck, Doreen and Oliver? Okay then, game. Felicity and Aiden apparently are also getting in a romantic relationship, so that's interesting. We just got romantic relationships all over the place, I guess. Can I have Quinn get out of his werewolf transformation, because he really needs to be a human so that he can get some actual rest. It looks like Gator was actually out here hunting or something. He raised his lycanthropy skills, so I don't know what he's doing to raise it, but it is a full moon, so I would expect that he's probably currently a werewolf. And here we have Quinn. I don't know why, I just didn't get the sound effect for him changing back into a human. That was weird. Weird, weird, weird. All right. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do in this episode. What I have written down on my sticky note is Ariella and Quinn relationship and Penelope and Ariella relationship, because I said a couple of episodes ago, but Penelope and Quinn's relationships with Ariella, they both deteriorated just because we haven't seen her in a while and haven't had them interact. So maybe, you know, it is a Saturday, so perhaps we can all have them go out and see a movie together. He doesn't work for another 8 hours. He doesn't work till 3 p.m. So you know what, I think we could take Penelope, Quinn, and Ariella, have them go on like a little breakfast date or something. I'm gonna have her, you know what, she can also take Florian out and about. I wonder if she has a a stroller in her inventory. That would be nice if we could just, you know, she's not a stroller. I'm gonna buy her a stroller, and then when she takes Florian out, when they all go on their little afternoon or breakfast, whenever, lunch, dinner. I guess it couldn't be dinner because Quinn does have work tonight, so he's not gonna be able to go to a dinner. Where the fuck are the cribs at? I can't think of where the cribs are at right now. I'm just gonna go buy kids objects like this because I literally do not know where the fucking strollers are if you sort by room. Kind of confusing. Here's like the really expensive one. I kind of just want like I mean, I feel like this is not made for a baby. Like, this is definitely not made for a baby, so maybe I should get the expensive one, because a baby, like, in order to use this sort of stroller for a baby, you really gotta strap them in. It feels like this one would be more appropriate for a baby, just because they seem like they're strapped in a little bit better. I think this cheaper one is more so made for like toddlers. I don't know. I guess I mean, of course, at the end of the day, you can use both of them for babies, but I'm just saying for like my realism sort of purposes, I feel like the baby would just fall right flat out of the other one. I'm gonna get like a really nice neutral sort of tone. Let me just drag that there, and let's do black. Let's do black hardware on the stroller, because then black doesn't show dirt, you know? Does black show dirt? I don't know. I've never bought a stroller in my life. I have no idea. I've only seen like my family members having strollers for their kids and that sort of thing. So if my creative style could load, I would really appreciate that. I'm just gonna put this right in Penelope's inventory. She has a lot of stuff actually from when she was a kid. She's a toy pony. She has her Baker's half dozen stand, which is crazy because I think the last time she used that was like the middle of the last season. That's how long she's had that stuff in her inventory. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna have her put Florian back in the crib. I'm going to wake up Quinn. And do we have a coffee machine? I was gonna say I could just have him grab a little bit of a coffee before he heads out, because I know his energy is low, and by heading out I mean when he goes and heads out for breakfast with his family. By family, I mean Ariella and Penelope. They can probably ride in the same car together. I think Penelope and Quinn will ride together. All right, so we'll have him go and drink a triple banana latte with chocolate sprinkles, and then he'll get a little bit of energy up before he heads out, because it is pretty early. What could she do right now? I kind of want to hire a maid just so we don't have to have our Sims clean anything. And one of you made a really good point that perhaps the child support is like a stipend, you know, because they have to buy groceries, utilities, all that sort of stuff. But my problem is I think you get child support like once every 2 days, and that is way, way, way too much money for me to accrue over that short of span, because my Sims, ideally with that sort of thought process, my Sims would literally never have to work if I were accepting Ariella and Jack's money for like the child support for Theo and Stefan. And obviously, like I mentioned a million times before, I would imagine that Ariella and Jack would have a mutual agreement with Quinn and Penelope, who are like the heads of this household, that they don't have to pay any child support because of course they're like raising their children. So in my head, that's how I justify it, though I do like the thought that perhaps it could be like a stipend for phone bills, for, you know, utilities, for groceries, that sort of thing. But oh, he wants to move in with Cassandra. That's so cute. I love how he has like such big plans with Cassandra. It really makes me think that he's serious about Cassandra. I don't know if I've ever had more of a serious sort of teenage relationship in this entire series. It really does feel like him and Cassandra are taking the relationship super slow, which I honestly appreciate, because I feel like whenever I do these sort of Lepacy things, my Sims get pregnant like right off the bat. For example, Penelope like got pregnant right off the fucking bat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to have these two how should I do this? I think I'm just gonna have them go right over to the diner, and then we'll wait outside of the diner, and I'll invite Ariella over so that we can have her join in the group together, because I don't know if it'll work if I have them make a group right off the bat. I don't know. Let's just have them go together though. Oh, she has to take Florian too. Let's see. We'll take Florian, we'll take Quinn, and boom. Hopefully we'll have enough time. I know it takes Sims like forever to eat. I think because I have relativity mod, which slows my time a little bit, they'll get there at like a decent hour, even though she has to go all the way upstairs and mess with Florian and grab him and stuff. I pity the fish. They have no idea, right? I saw that Stefan wanted to become best friends with Theo, and Theo wanted to become best friends with Stefan. That is so cute. I love these twins relationship. I feel like whenever I have twins in my game, they never end up being close because I just don't have my inner household Sims interact that much. You guys know what I mean? Like, okay, I want to ask you guys, do you, like, say you have two siblings in the same household, how often actually do you have them interact? And I'm not talking about in Sims 4, I'm not talking about in Sims 2, especially not in Sims 2, because I feel like in Sims 3 it is so hard for Sims to raise relationships because they don't talk when they're like multitasking. Okay, the one exception is when they're eating. As you just saw with Theo and Stefan, they were eating and they were multitasking and talking. In Sims 2, there is virtually no multitasking in the game. So if your Sims are literally eating at the dinner table, it is very rare that they'll talk to each other. I know they will do it, but I think it doesn't really work with like Dine Out, the Sims 2 equivalent of Dine Out. They don't really talk at the table there. And they actually the Sims 2 development team was actually experimenting. Fun fact, if you've never played Sims 2 Dine Up before, they were experimenting a lot with the multitasking while Sims are eating, and I feel like we got a lot of that sort of thing with Dine Out. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact, I think it's Open for Business is what introduced the eating feature in like restaurants and stuff, but I'm not exactly sure. I was not on top of Sims 2 when it came out. I was like 3 years old, okay, so please don't come at me. I'm trying to find where Ariella is. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, I could not find her. All right, so we're gonna invite her out. We're going to invite her to the diner. It was like so hard for me to find where she was, dear god. Okay, and let me make sure that Quinn does not walk away because I definitely want him to stay on this lot, stay here and wait for his mom to swing on by. And of course Ariella says, yes, I will come shortly, wait up for me, guys. All right, they're just gonna chat a little bit, so I guess this is the one. Oh no, don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat that, do not eat that, and don't put fucking Florian on the ground. Oh my god, pick him up, thank you. Can I have her go on a stroll with? No, I don't. I think she'll just whip it out automatically, which is what I want. I don't want her to have to go and stroll somewhere in order for her to use the stroller, but she's just carrying Florian. But this is so cute. Grandma's gonna meet her grandchild. That's so adorable. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I hope this is not Quinn's baby. But I have a sinking feeling that Marigold is pregnant with Quinn's baby. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, guys. I think she's pregnant with Quinn's baby. I was literally saying about 3 episodes ago, I was like, hey, wouldn't that be really cool if Marigold and Quinn had a baby? Because I feel like it'd be so beautiful. Oh my god, guys. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Who's the father? Quinn! Quinn is the dad! Guys, Quinn is the dad. Quinn is the dad. Quinn is the dad. Quinn is the dad. And it's a girl. Oh my god. And she's 77% pregnant. Meaning that this is literally her last day of pregnancy. Quinn. I think you have bigger fish to fry than go on this little breakfast date with your sister and your mom. Okay, I think you have better things to attend to, because what the actual fuck is going on? Oh my god, I cannot believe that right now. Okay, here's Ariella. All right, let's just have them form the group, because then after we get this little dinner or breakfast date done, did I say dinner before? I meant breakfast. You guys know what I meant. Okay, you know what I meant. We need to have him go and chat with Marigold. I had a sinking okay, I'm really excited. First and foremost, I am very excited for Quinn to have a baby, because I think any child Quinn has is gonna be so good looking, especially when Marigold's genetics are involved. Guys, like, Marigold is so gorgeous. I just can't believe my heirs are having so many babies. And honestly, I thought Quinn was super responsible. Like, out of all the kids here, I thought Quinn was the most responsible one, you know what I mean? So I just don't even know. I'm gonna have these two form a group, and then we'll invite Quinn, obviously. Oh no, Quinn, you need to talk to Marigold right now. Can I ask her? Maybe we should invite her to join the fucking group outing. I just don't even know. Oh my, is she going somewhere? No, she's not. Feel her tummy. Feel her tummy, first of all. Like that. Oh my god, I can't believe she's fucking pregnant. What the hell? I'm just perplexed. Okay, ask him to join the group. Have Quinn join the group, and then we'll go in to go and get a little bit of breakfast. But after we finish up with this breakfast, we definitely need to have Quinn go and talk to Marigold, because what the actual fuck? Okay, so Marigold, so here is why I think that Marigold did not tell Quinn. Now, no. Pick him up. Pick up Florian right now. I swear to God. Pick him up. Oh my gosh, she just put him on the ground. I think I have to have Penelope initiate the go into the restaurant, because if I don't, then Quinn is gonna try and like yeet Florian out of the group. So I want him to be a part of the dining experience. Will he go inside? I think he'll go inside with her, right? It shouldn't kick him out. Okay, good. She brought him inside. Yes. So I had, no, Ariella. Oh my fucking god, Ariella just left the group. Oh my god, Ariella. Why? I think what happened is she automatically teleported with this teleportation machine, and it like kicked her out of the group. I fucking hate when that happens. Does anyone know a fix to that? So your Sims like do not leave groups when they're at group outings. Like that is so annoying. And by Sims, I mean like out of the household sort of Sims. Did she come back? No, she didn't come back. She's just like gone. I don't know why the fuck she left. So I'm gonna raise the relationship back up, because that was such bullshit. Like at least we made the fucking effort to get them. Sorry, I got hung up with something. Maybe we can meet again soon. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm raising the relationship because that's complete bullshit. I think when the group ends badly like that, oh my god, he wants to become a vampire. That's not happening, buddy. I'm sorry. You're gonna be like a hybrid. You're gonna be a vampire werewolf hybrid, like in Vampire Diaries. That's a little bit too much. Oh, Florian's crying. Marigold's flipping her shit. So when your sim gets kicked out of the group like that, I think it decreases the relationship. And yeah, we had a bad timeout. So that really sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna have these two end the group. I mean, at least we had like a nice little sibling lunch, I guess, but he has bigger fish to fry right now. Quinn needs to go and talk to Marigold. Like, this is actually insane that she did not tell him that she was pregnant. You would think that that would be like one of the biggest things you would fucking tell somebody. Jesus, did she just leave? Oh my god, she just left. Stop having photos taken, for fuck's sake. Where did she just go? I am so angry right now. Why did she just leave like that? She has so many kids back at home. I think these are all her kids. Oh, so as I was saying, I believe what she's trying to do is that she's trying to play off like the baby is her husband, David Musgrave, because she does have a husband. She is married. Oh, she doesn't. Since when? What? She was totally married to David. Well, I guess they didn't last too long, did they? Yeah, so surprise, Marigold is single and ready to mingle. So I guess we're gonna just have them go out on a date to like the park or something, and we'll have them heat it up. Maybe we can have them go steady. I don't know. He wants to read a baby book. That is actually so responsible. Like I said, I feel like Quinn is a very responsible sort of guy. So for him to be getting someone pregnant out of all the kids in this household, I really did not see him being the one to do it. I also did not see Penelope being the one to do it. If it was anyone, I feel like it would be either Theo or Stefan. But once again, Theo has a girlfriend that is doing the purity thing until marriage, so maybe not exactly Theo. But if Theo was not with Cassandra and she did not lay her foot down, then I think maybe that would have been the situation. Anyway, I'm gonna have these two go and just ask her out on a date. I think it'll auto form. Yeah, it auto formed. Oh, she's giving us flowers. That's actually really sweet of her. I just can't believe she's pregnant with this baby. So that's a thing. That's a thing that happened in this episode. Alrighty then. Well, interesting. Okay, let's just compliment her appearance, compliment her personality, flirt with her. He wants to go and see a movie. Quinn Bell, oh, he has work soon. Damn it. He doesn't have work until 3, honestly, so we have a little bit of time we can spend with her. I mean, hanging out with our baby mama right now I think is pretty important. Like we literally did not know she was pregnant until today. So let's get some really cute moments here. Let's get Quinn being a good dad. Oh, Quinn. Yeah, he cares about his offspring. I think it's Marigold is kind of shitty though for trying to play it off like it's David's kid. Though they're not together anymore, I don't think. I mean, according to my UI down here, it says that she has no partner. Somehow I don't believe that, because I think we got, for the longest time, she was like dating David, but I don't have a ask if single button, so I guess her single status is actually true. I guess that maybe they broke up and I just wasn't paying attention to story progression up here. I don't quite know. I get like so many notifications. He just said I love you. Oh my god. And of course Jack is not paying his child support. Listen to bragging. He liked the bragging. What the fuck? Asked to move in. Oh my god. Should we? Should we? Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna, unless he wants me to. I won't, okay? Unless he wants me to. What we do need to do though is I think we should honestly move Jules in. I think so. We're gonna have him go and head off to work. I'm gonna have him go and give her a little kiss goodbye because he has work, and then we're going to go and work on Jules to get him into our household, because she actually has a want, Penelope does, to move in with Jules. So I think it makes sense. And we didn't spend much time together. I mean, bitch, how much time do you want to spend together? I think the baby's gonna be born while Quinn is at work, which is unfortunate, but daddy's gotta make some money. All right, so let's switch over to Penelope now. And instead of having them go out, we're just gonna invite Jules over, because obviously she has to watch her son. Like, she can't just leave him here alone. I like how she's literally had him in her arms the entire fucking day. Like, she's a very protective mother, which I think is really cute. Oh, our maid's done. I forgot we had a maid. I forgot I hired a maid. Okay, what are you doing, Stefan? Stefan wants to, of course, he's on MILF patrol. He wants to talk to Bianca. He wants to give a friendly introduction to Belinda, which I'm gonna cancel out because I think he already knows Belinda. I don't know why he wants to do that. He does want to chat with Bianca though, so I'll have him come up to the computer and go and do that. He's currently pissing. What are you doing, Theo? Theo's just chilling. He's actually doing helpful stuff, like putting away the leftovers. How nice. She finally put Florian down in his crib. He's actually so exhausted, so I'm glad that she did that. We're now going to wait by the front door to wait for Mr. Jules to come on over. And yeah, I think we're gonna ask him to move in. I think that's what I want to do right now. I mean, it's been a long time coming. He does want to do the shotgun wedding, so we're gonna move in with him one way or another. Why not just jump the gun and do it right now? Also, guys, I think we're going to do a backyard wedding. Like I said, these two, Penelope and Jules, they want to be married, and they want to be married very fast, because Penelope does not like the stigma that being a single mom, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm literally the child of a single mom, but I'm just saying, Penelope seems like she'd be very socially aware, and I think I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, but Penelope would not, I don't think Penelope would deny the fact that she doesn't like the stigma that being a single mom has, but I think she would she would do everything in her power to kind of fall out of that label, the single mom label, is what I think. Okay, Jules, where the fuck are you? I literally invited you over. I'm waiting for your ass to come over. And Ariella got sent to jail again because if you guys, did someone, Ross improved his dancing skills. So Ross maxed his dancing skills. So he's like the best dancer in town. Actually, you know what? Let's have Ross go out. That seems like it'd be a lot of fun. He wants to learn gardening skills, so I'll probably have him pop in a tabcast just as he heads out to go to, why don't we go to the Toadstool? That is a fairy bar, so, and he is a fairy after all, so it does make sense if he would go there. Okay, I might have to cheat Jules over here. I don't know why. Oh, here he is. Oh my god, I don't know why nowadays I have to like double invite my Sims over in order for them to actually show up. It's so weird. It seems like the inviting over system is like extremely volatile, and always thinking about being engaged. It seems like the inviting over system is very volatile, and it sometimes doesn't really go through. I feel like that's the always booing Jules. I guess Jules got like booed for having a child out of wedlock, I would assume. I don't know. I'm just gonna have these two move in right now, which can be really cute. I'm just so happy that, I don't know, I love the idea of these two being an item. It just makes my heart feel really warm. So look at me, aren't I beautiful? Of course. I'm not, like, why am I not surprised that Bianca is saying that to Stefan? I really am not surprised. You guys just see him pop up because of deeper conversations. He popped up in his chair. He's like, yes, I gotta stand straight up for my deeper conversations moment. All right, these two are gonna get in the sociable category, and we're gonna have him move in. And he's giving us his whole bio right now, so that's not really You seriously need to take... Where's Jack? What? Who is talking to Jack right now? Oh, Jack's at the toadstool. What the fuck business does Jack have to... Why? Like, what reason is he at the toadstool? And apparently Ross wants to join the writer career. Buddy, you're gonna join the business career. Your lifetime revolves around the business career. So I'm gonna have you continue to go through with that. Ross Bell has gotten a reputation for being faithful when it comes to romance. That's actually really sweet. This sign tells you where you are. You're right there. Okay. I actually love how Bianca's just being really weird on the computer towards Stefan right now. Oh, and now she's gonna book her way all over to our house. Okay, just to talk to my teenage son. All right, Bianca, you can relax. And here we go. So we have sociable conversation category with Jules now. So I'm just going to have Penelope ask him if he wants to move in, which of course he's going to say yes, because he is the love. He's the love of our life. Love of my life. You've heard me. Oh, wait, before we move him out, or move him in, sorry, I need to make sure that he isn't taking like all of his family's money. So if you guys want a sim, yeah, so he would have, if he could have, he would have taken 107,544 simoleons. So what I do, if you guys would like your sims to, when they move in or when they move out, to take more money with them, you can go through that process with mover, and then you come down here to minimum money transferred, and say I want Jules to take like 1,000 simoleons. If his household even has 1,000 simoleons, you can just put 1,000 in the minimum money transferred, and he will then take that much money when he goes to move into our household. This goes for the same thing for moving sims out. So say I wanted to like break Penelope off from the rest of her family, and I wanted her to take 0 simoleons out of their 28,872 simoleons, then I can just put 0 in that minimum money transferred, and it works all the same. So I'm gonna have him take 1,000 with him, because that seems pretty fair. The thing is, though, I think he lives with like a bunch of other people right now, so he's gonna probably be taking a fraction of their money, but I guess that's just the thing that happens when, you know, you have a sim that lives with a bunch of other people. Oh, he lives with Bianca, Dwayne, and Dion. That must be Bianca and Dwayne's child. Guess I don't know why Jules was moved in with Dwayne and Bianca. That's actually really weird. I don't know why, but all right, so this is gonna be the new household. Obviously it's just Jules is now moved in, so welcome to the household, Jules. This has been a long time coming. I feel like having Jules move in with Penelope, it only makes sense because they're going to be getting married very shortly, and we do already have enough space. Like, I don't even need to do any renovations or anything, and it's nice to have an extra helping hand around the household to take care of Florian. So here we go. Here is Jules. We are now in possession of a Jules Mcduff. So let's check out Jules. Let's see what he's got. Okay, Penelope, girl, you can go to the bathroom. You don't need to sit here. So he has the traits absent-minded, brave, good sense of humor, hydrophobic and inappropriate, and workaholic. I don't know why he has 6 traits. I don't know where that's from. Like how we got 6 traits. That's really weird, but okay. Let's look at his family tree. So he's obviously engaged to Penelope at the current moment, but he already actually has another son named Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo, who the mother is Emily Van Gold, which if you guys don't know who Emily Van Gold is, she's a sister of Tristan Van Gold, who's supposed to be like the quote unquote Edward Cullen sim of Moonlight Falls that is made by EA. So she's here, and she had a child, or Emily had a child with Jules, which is interesting. He's a bookworm, loves the outdoors, and over emotional. I don't think Jules is that connected to Ronaldo, if I am correct. Like I think he barely knows his son. Yeah, he barely knows his son Ronaldo, which is kind of sad. His son Ronaldo is also a vampire, so perhaps that has something to do with it. And look at all the romantic interests he has. Jules! Oh my god, he has 1, he has 2, he has 3, he has 4, and then he has Penelope. So he has 5 romantic interests. Oh my fucking god. And he's also best friends with his ex-wife, fiance. I don't know if they were even dating or whatever, but oh my fucking god, Jules, are you kidding me? Oh my god, this radio too. Burn it with fire. Please burn it with fire. He wants to write a sci-fi novel. Well, I think you have better, more important things to do. Like, you need to go and end it with all these women. So I'm gonna send him over to the Nyx household so that he can go and end it with Mara. Like, the first step he needs to take is to get rid of all these fucking romantic interests. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's go on. Mara isn't home right now, so let's have him move on to the next woman, Bianca, who I think is home with us right now, because I think she came over to talk to Stefan, right, for the deeper conversations thing. Is she currently at my house? Where is she? I don't know where Bianca... She was supposed to come over here, but I guess that never ended up coming to fruition. So let's see if Bianca's currently at her house with Dwayne. No, she's not. Oh my god, everyone's out. I mean, what did I expect? It is a Saturday night, so it makes sense that no one is fucking home right now. Oh, and I didn't touch upon this, but Jules has a bunch of siblings. He's got Felicity, he's got Joe, who is his twin brother, he's got Faith, and then he's got Donnie, who I think Donnie's a story progression baby, so I don't think he comes in the town like with Flint and Joni. I think he's prompted them to have a child via story progression. I think the Jules and Joe are oldest. I think they're the oldest set of twins, if I am correct. No, actually, I'm a liar. Felicity's the oldest, and then comes Joe and Jules, and it appears that Joe had a child named Virgil, so that's just fantastic. I can't remember if Penelope was friendly with Joe or Jules in high school. I'm pretty sure it was Jules though. Or was it Joe? I don't know. But Penelope, the reason why I pushed for this Jules and Penelope relationship so much, if you guys didn't watch like the earlier episodes of this season, is because they knew each other in high school. So it made sense to me that they would kind of have a little bit of history together. Back in high school though, they weren't like romantic or anything. They were just friends and stuff. So, you know, they've had like a long-winded sort of relationship. We're gonna go over to Ross now because he has been sitting at this bar waiting for me to play him. He's like, Maddie, come on over, like there's no need to be shy. Okay, I've just been chilling at this bar. Oh, who is this? We have Waylon. Waylon is the younger brother of Gator, so why don't we go and give Waylon a little greeting. And Ross received the money bag. So if you guys don't know, these claw machines came with Supernatural. You get a bunch of stuff from them. I think you can get like little toys for the children and stuff, but I guess one of the things you can get as well is a money bag. So we got a money bag for 201 simoleons. I would say that's pretty worth it because I think grabbing a prize is free. I'm almost certain, and because he's a fairy, he can also cheat the system. But we're gonna have him currently talk to Waylon. If Waylon, okay, Waylon is still here. I thought Waylon was leaving or something because it like changes clothes. What the fuck, Waylon? So this would be Ross's brother-in-law. Yeah, this would be his brother-in-law because Gator is obviously his older brother. I think Waylon is the youngest. Wolf, let me check Gator's. Oh my god, look at all these children. There's so many children, dear god, there's so many. I just can't. Oh, there's a blue sister, so this must be related to the Goths. No, why is she blue? I don't know why Gina is blue, but apparently oh my god, this is so weird. Dwayne is like still having children, which is kind of weird because I don't know, I feel like this guy just like cannot settle down for a second. Okay, here's the thing about Dwayne. Every person he's with, he has to have a baby with. Do you guys notice that? Like, he had all these children with Violet is her name. Yes, Violet the ghost. He had 3 children with Violet, and then he obviously had all the children with Erica, who him and Erica are divorced. But I think Bianca, am I hallucinating, or did it say that Bianca was also having a child or something? I just got the feeling. I mean, if she already is not having a child with Dwayne, she will in the foreseeable future probably. So like every single woman that Dwayne is with romantically, he has to have a child with them, which I don't really understand that. But I guess Waylon's the older brother of Gator, so I'm wrong. So this would be Gator's older brother. So all right, I got it wrong. Okay, I got it wrong. Oh, we can bestow Flight of Felicity. Well, I don't think we should make any fairy werewolf hybrids today, so you can just come over here and talk to him a little bit. But I think this is a really like wholesome thing where he's just getting to know like his fiance, well, soon to be fiance. I think if there's anyone in this household that really needs to get married, it's honestly Gator and Ross, because I feel like these two have just been together for the longest time, and it would only make sense to me if they got married like right out of high school, because I don't know. I also feel like Ross has been there for Gator in like Gator's darkest hours. If you guys remember, Gator got kicked out of his house for being gay by Dwayne and Erica when he was a teenager, and he had to like move in with Bianca. He had to move in with, why is he aging up? Why is Jules aging up right now? Okay, Jules is aging up, so happy birthday, Jules. I didn't get to throw him like a birthday party or anything. I guess I just didn't notice it. Well, okay, he's gonna just age up in the study. So he also has food rotting in his inventory. Spoiled teppanyaki chicken fried rice. Why? Where did he get that from? I don't know. Okay, happy birthday, Jules. You got pigtails. What the fuck? Okay, let me go in. Let me take him in cast here, and we'll give him new hair. I don't know why he got that. I'm just gonna give him like the hair he already had before. So we'll quickly take him into cast. It shouldn't take too long. I think all his outfits are still fine. Usually the outfits transfer over pretty well. The hair though tends to get a little bit messed up, and by little bit messed up, it gets really messed up. So this is the makeover I gave to Jules like a really long freaking time ago. I would say when Penelope first started getting romantic with Jules is when I gave him a full-blown makeover. I don't know if I ever even mentioned it in the video. He just like appeared one day and he was like looking very beautiful, so that's honestly what happened. Okay, let me get, yeah, this is the hair he had before. I think this is really flattering on him. He has quite a long face, and I really hope that Florian does not get his face shaped, because it's gonna be really sad. I honestly don't know if Florian will be good looking, because his dad isn't, you know, getting any looks from across the room or anything. Penelope's really cute, but once again, is Penelope like supermodel pretty? I would say no, but I guess we'll have to see if Florian is good looking or not. So here we go. Jules got his brand new hair. Oh, he's having a midlife crisis too. That's just fantastic, isn't it? All right, well, I'm sorry you had to celebrate your birthday alone, Jules. Oh my god, there's like so many messages in my top right, like every single time. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, I think Theo and Stefan are interacting, aren't they? Yes, they are. These guys are like always, they just are really great brothers to each other and really great friends. I like that a lot. Though I feel like Stefan is kind of the little shit of a brother, because he's constantly hypnotizing his brother, Theo, which is weird, because like, what are you gonna make your brother do? Like, you're gonna make him do your homework or something? Can I have them be best friends? I don't think so. They want it to be BFFs. I don't know if they have to be closer, but I just love when the twins are best friends with each other, because it makes sense. Like, they've gone through almost the same sort of things in their life. And poor Quinn, dude, he's had quite a wild day. He's like just getting out of work. He's fucking exhausted. Did not get a full night's rest last night, and now he wants to go to the bar. Are you kidding me? Why do you want to go to it's just so tragic. From Tragic Clown. Oh, someone must be a tragic clown around him. They must be in the bistro or here, the diner, I mean. All right, I'm gonna have him pop in a tap cast, and then I mean, I guess if he wants to go out, we can have him go to Varg's Tavern, because that's obviously where he belongs. So you know what, we should have him invite Dwayne out, because someone who he has not, yeah, they're old friends, someone who he has not talked to in a very long time, that was actually a really good mentor to him when he was growing up, was Dwayne. He was obviously teaching him like the ropes of being a werewolf and learning how to hunt and that sort of thing, and they just haven't kicked it in a long time. And now that Quinn is a young adult and he can drink and stuff, I feel like he should definitely buy Dwayne a couple of rounds, though I don't know how long he's going to be able to stay up, because he's super duper tired right now. Quinn has just rolled up to Waylon's hunt, and actually Dwayne's already here, so that's nice. He got here ahead of us, and I assume it's because he has this really expensive, just bright lime green car. I think he needs, first and foremost, Quinn definitely needs to go and get a drink, perhaps an energy drink, because he is just so tired. Can I get an energy drink, or I think I have to, no, I just have to guess which one it is. Bio booster? I don't know. Spine reticulator? It is happy hour, so I think it's gonna end at 10 though. I hope it doesn't. Wait, what time is happy hour? I don't know why, but this sign it says on here is not right. Like, it says happy hour is at 7. Obviously, as I just showed, the drinks are only $3 right now, so clearly right now is happy hour, and then it like will auto kick us out of the lot at 12. So I don't know where my game's priorities are laid. I don't know why it's kicking us out early. Is there music going? I want some music. Gotta get the good vibes going. I feel like there would definitely be rockabilly playing in here. It just feels right to me. Okay, it just feels right. And oh my god, Dwayne got frog legs, and they're bad quality. Ew, he's just throwing it back, just throwing the frog legs, the bad quality frog legs. I feel like this would be like the lowest quality frogs in the entire world that he'd be getting in his drink or in his food. And then I'm just sus of everything that comes out of this bar. Obviously it's like a dive bar, so it's gonna be really grimy, it's gonna be really gross, but is this a dive bar? I don't think it's a dive bar. I think it's like registered as a hangout. You know what? That might be why it kicks us out at 12, is because it's actually not even a actual late night bar. It's actually like a werewolf hangout bar. Oh my god, Gator's here! Hi, Gator. You know what? Why doesn't Ross come over here and meet up with Gator? I think it's kind of funny that Gator appeared at the werewolf bar, because you know, it's true to who he is. Okay, you guys want to see something really cool? So Quinn is about to go and use the urinal. Actually, Quinn, yes, go and use a urinal. And when he goes to use this urinal right now, watch where he puts his drink. This is one of the coolest animations in the entire Sims 3, I think. So he will, okay, he just, oh, he put it, okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck, are you not gonna put it there? So he put it on the top of the urinal, which I think is such a cool little addition, so your sim will not lose their drink after they are, or if they have to go and use the urinal or whatever. I think it's really cool. He wants to get to know Gator. That's nice. He's like, wants to get to know his future brother-in-law. That's cute. Where are you? Oh, Gator's just riding the bull. He just got kicked off the bull. All right, well, why don't you come over here, and are you really gonna get to know him? I guess, yeah, but I kind of wanted him to come over here and hang out with Dwayne. Why don't we form a group with Dwayne after these two get to know each other? I don't know why he's getting to know him. That's such a random thing for him to want to do, but I guess he's probably heard of Gator. Quinn has probably heard of Gator here and there. One, because he's like Dwayne's kid, and I feel like Dwayne would talk about his kids despite not liking Gator all that much. I mean, clearly if Dwayne is kicking Gator out of his house for being gay, then clearly no respect or anything like that. So I mean, I'm sure he's heard things about Gator through the mouth of Dwayne, and of course that's probably like a really warped perception of Gator's personality. So maybe you wanted to like verify, hey Gator, you're actually like a good person, so don't let your dad tell you otherwise. All right, well, speaking of his dad, we're just gonna have these two form a group if he wants to. I don't know if he will. He might be a little bit too tired. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to form a group right now, dude, I'm in a really bad mood. He says I'm too tired to hang out. Well, me fucking too. I think the bar is gonna close in like 20 minutes or something. Actually, why don't we have Ross and Gator, if we can, have them go and take some romantic photos in the photo booth. I think it's so cute. If the bar, oh my god, this is so loud. If the bar doesn't close at 12 a.m, then we can have them go and take some photos. But I'm pretty sure it's going to auto close at 12. And if that happens, then I will definitely have to zone the bar as a dive bar. And it didn't. It might be at like 1 or something. It's not 3 though. It's definitely not 3. I remember checking the timing of the bar before, and I was like, why are they kicking us out right now? It's too early. I think for Quinn's birthday, yes, I remember now, when Quinn aged up to a young adult, we had his birthday at the Red Velvet Lounge. It like kicked us out super early, so I don't know why that is. He can boast about culinary prowess. All right, yeah, brag about, oh, Dwayne's like, yes, I love culinary prowess. He's like, yes, go off, Quinn. All right, well, we're gonna continue to talk to him a little bit. Just get these, oh, he almost just passed out. Oh my god, deeper conversations literally just saved Quinn from passing out. I love that. All right, well, I'm gonna have Gator and Ross go in. No, Gator, don't go home. No. Okay, here he goes. Take your photos. I think the thing is about to close, so I'm gonna have Quinn say goodbye to Dwayne, have him head on home, and then we'll finish up with Ross over here taking some photos. Here's Haley Samari. Haley Samari is actually currently pregnant with Oliver's kid, so why don't we go and check what let's check what she's having. Haley is having a female. That's nice. She is 65% pregnant. I think Quinn is gonna be having his baby, and by his baby I mean Marigold's baby, like really shortly. So I want to make sure that he is at a moment's notice ready to go over there. Virgil aged up. Who is Virgil? Virgil is the Joe who is Jules's. Why does he want to read a pregnancy book? Wait, is Penelope pregnant again? Why did he just want to read a fucking baby book? I'm so good. Wait a second. I think he got someone else pregnant. I think one of these girls he is romantically acquainted with, he got pregnant. Because this will only pop up if your father or mother is currently expecting. Oh, Jules. You have quite a storm coming, buddy, if this is actually true. What is with fucking people in this fucking Lepacy? Always, oh my god, I just can't. Why is, I don't ask me for my autograph. Goodbye. I'm going home. I'm going to have Ross go and head home as well. I think, yeah, you should spit on Dwayne. Yeah, so it closed at 1. It fucking closes at 1. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna rezone it as a dive bar, and then hopefully that'll fix the problem. There are currently 2 Sims in town, and then you can wait. Ross, you can wait for your graduation, okay? I might have Ross wait long enough for Theo and Stefan to also graduate with him, so I don't have to do like a million graduations in rapid succession. That kind of sucks. All right, Ross, go home, buddy. Go home. There's nothing for you here to do anymore. Gator just got in Ross's face. He's like, hey, you want to come home with me? Ross is like, I'm gonna pass for tonight. We did that last night, so I'm over it. I'm over it right now. We also holy shit, it's hard for me to talk. We also should have Ross go and get a job in the business career, because obviously he like wants to. He wants to go shopping too. I wonder what he wants to do. Shopping, maybe buy some new clothes. I just gave him a new makeover, so he's no way in hell I'm having him get some new clothes. Oh, Joe aged up too. I'm glad to know that Jules and Joe are on like the same aging cycle. And obviously you would think, oh yeah, I mean they should be, they're twins, but sometimes I find that the game will get the Sims like out of sync. Twins especially will get them out of sync for some reason. So I'm glad to know my game didn't bork and just fuck up the twins aging completely, so that's nice. All right, well, everyone's gonna head off to bed. I'm so happy that Jules moved in, though I am very sus of Jules right now, because I think he got someone else pregnant. I'm very disappointed in him. I don't know who it would be that he got pregnant. Like, what romantic interest does he have that he did it with? And Haley's moving on to Tristan. Bad idea, Haley, bad idea. He's a heartbreaker. Okay, he's definitely a heartbreaker. Oh my god, Quinn has Quinn baby, yeah, it's a girl. I think we already knew it was a girl, but she named her Summer. That's such a cute name. Oh my god. And Summer she's a werewolf, which, by the way, that is super suspicious, because let me tell you guys why. David is a vampire. David was Marigold's ex-husband, I guess. So if she's trying to play it off like this is David's kid, like, where the fuck did the werewolf come? And I think she's a little blonde baby, which, by the way, guys, is the first blonde baby we have had in 7 seasons. This is the first ever blonde baby we have ever had. So I am very, very close to making sure Summer is our heir. Like, oh, I want a blonde baby so bad. Here she is. And let's see, is she? Yeah, she's blonde. Guys, she's a little blonde baby. Oh my god, I want to see what she's gonna age up to look like so bad. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do just to end this episode off. By the way, first and foremost, I want to say Marigold's blonde hair is like super potent, I guess, in her gene pool, because this kid, Dixie apparently is the kid's name, got blonde hair. Obviously Summer, I'm gonna switch her name to 2 M's instead of 1 M. So let's go. Okay, we're gonna go into Cass right now, and I'm gonna change her name, and also we're gonna age her up just to see. So if she's cute, and I said I would do this in the beginning of the Lepacy too, I was like, if whoever has the cutest kid thus far will be the heir to the next generation. So 3, 2, 1. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. And let's see. I was actually expecting her to be prettier. Concerning her parentage, let's look at her as a human. I mean, concerning her parentage, damn, she has Quinn's face, but like a woman version of Quinn's face, if you guys know what I mean. Like, she definitely looks like Quinn, especially in the eyes. And I think it's just I can't tell what her eye color is. She might have got her mom's eye color. Let me quickly give her some CC just to see what she would look like if I were to ever play with her. Yeah, like, I don't know, I was, especially for being the child of fucking Marigold Maldino, like one of the prettiest Sims in the entire town, I was definitely expecting a lot prettier of a gal. I mean, she's not ugly or anything like that, but she's literally got Quinn's face just pasted on in like a woman's sort of way, like a delicate sort of way. I mean, she's actually really cute, I won't lie. With some CC, she's really cute. And so far, from what I've seen, unless, and this is I'm putting like a little asterisk right now, unless baby Florian is better looking than her or any future child that we will, you know, have in this Lepacy, I'm literally giving her like a full-blown makeover just to see if I can finesse her appearance. But yeah, she's pretty. I think she's pretty. This definitely convinced me that she's a lot prettier than when okay, I'm glad that I kind of like did like a little test run with CC for her. She's cute. She's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna we're like way ahead of ourselves though, because she will not be a young adult for a very, very long time. Obviously, she's currently a baby, so that's gonna be a while. But I'm gonna double the M in her name just so it's like Summer, not like Summer. Like the 2M method is way more drawn out, so I like that better. Okay, so Summer Musgrave. I feel like she wouldn't be. I mean, then again, Marigold is trying to play this off like it is David's kid. So I guess maybe she doesn't know like it's a werewolf yet, because obviously the baby's only a baby. The baby's only a baby, so she probably isn't showing like any aspects of being a werewolf yet. So Marigold's got a little bit of time to sort of make a lie up of why the baby is a werewolf and not either a vampire or a fairy. But anyway, guys, in the next episode, Quinn is definitely gonna go and visit his baby. I'm like so happy that him and Marigold had a baby. I was just waiting for it to happen. I really was. Oh, she's up. It's like 3 in the morning and Penelope's like wide awake. She wants to go on a date with Jules, which is so exciting. I am also going to have in the next episode, we're obviously going to have the shotgun wedding between Penelope and Jules. It's going to be like a little backyard sort of festival. So I hope you guys will stick around with me until the next episode. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, guys.